My name is Robert Sutz. I am an artist. I have been painting pictures and making life masks for over 60 years. I originally started painting portraits. I worked in the advertising business for a while. I painted urban scenes that have been exhibited in a number of galleries throughout the country. 15 years ago, I decided to work on paintings and life masks centered on the Holocaust, because my father lost his whole family in the Holocaust, and I felt I wanted to do something that future generations would remember about this horrid period. What really got me going with the making life masks of Holocaust survivors was listening to a lecture at the Daly Center in Chicago by a Holocaust survivor, and that was Leo Schneiderman.
It was late at night that we arrived at Auschwitz. When we came in, the minute the gates opened up, we heard screams, barking of dogs, and everything went so fast, left, right, left. Men separated from women. Children torn from the arms of mothers. My mother ran over to me and grabbed me by the shoulders. And she told me, "Leibele, I'm not going to see you no more."
I was so terribly impressed by his speech and what he had to say that I wanted to contact him. You know, I told him what I was interested in doing, that I wanted to make life masks of Holocaust survivors along with their stories. And he cooperated fully, and he introduced me to a number of other Holocaust survivors. Please tell me your name.
My name is Charles Zabuski.
My name is Henry Sontag.
My name is Marian Sapir.
My name is Magda Willinger.
My name is Alex Bars.
My name is Anna Koenig. I was born in Poland, in the city.
I felt that I would like very much to get an irrefutable likeness of these people, because there are many records, Holocaust records, but there is nothing like what I am doing as far as making a third-dimensional life mask that they could study from different angles, and that even blind people could feel the likeness of some of these survivors, get an idea exactly what they look like. I feel that it's terribly important to do as many life masks as I can, because I did lose a number of survivors that were willing to sit for me, and by the time the sitting date came around, they were gone.
And I couldn't realize that this is really what has happened. I was dreaming. I couldn't believe myself that they take like 20,000 Jewish people a day into killing.
We were crying. We say, how could this happen? How could this come to be so many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bodies laying around?
I was now alone. Moshe Heller was gone, my father was gone, my mother and my sister had been shot in 1942. So now I was the only survivor of the family.
I got started doing video interviews in working with the Spielberg project, and I thought to myself, when the project is over and on my own, I would like to have to record some of these just unbelievable stories.
The most difficult experience during my Holocaust was the Nazi hit my mother over her head when she refused to give me away. Now my life is collections, seems more dream than history. I hope this never happens again. Thank you.
When I started interviewing Holocaust survivors and making their life masks, I could not help but think that so many of these Holocaust survivors reminded me of some of these very people that I would see on the train and in the parks, and it gave me the feeling that I certainly could illustrate and paint some of these scenes. I'm trying to put myself in a position of the survivor watching some of these atrocious things happening.
A man, a comrade for me, he said me, Shlomi, I have enough. I can't live more. I said, no, you must writing, maybe one day is better. No, I cannot. He's going up from here. He's going of the electric. 3 seconds is dead.
And then something terrible happened, because little by little in our room, in our classrooms, children would disappear.
Another story told to me was of some young children. This one little boy, he remembers, went up to one of the officers, German officers, and was told by the officer that he could get some ice cream if he would go over to the other soldier that was standing there with the dog. And as he left to go to where he thought he was going to be getting some ice cream, that same officer that directed him took out his rifle and shot him right in the back. These Holocaust paintings that will be exhibited, none of them will be for sale. And they are certainly scenes that I think they should be kept in an archive for future generations to see and to witness. I want them to be reminded when they see these scenes that these things happened. These horrible things happened, and something that we must really not forget.